Welcome to my channel. Alright, so look, today we're gonna be talking about uh this thing right here. It's called a canvas block. Alright. Now, first things first, if you have a Mercedes, there's a lot of Mercedes where water gets in the driver's seat and passenger seat, right? And then in the back of the seat on the carpet. So it gets wet. Now, if you tap on the carpet in front of the seat, the driver's seat, and the passenger seat, if you tap it, you might want to get a vacuum and try to suck the water out of there as soon as possible. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is this right here, if you see it, right, it gets damaged. This is what operates the car, the electrical uh, part of it, right, of the car. So if you do see this wet, you may want to take it out before you get to that. All right. So if you don't see any of this, then you're good. Just take it out real quick, dry it out, and let it sit for a day or two. All right. Now, before you take this out, so you're going to have some cables here, right? About, what was it? I think about 5 or 6 of them. You're going to want to take it out. And when you do take it out, you want to count because this one, it's it started from if you, right here, right? If you count down, it skipped all of these all the way to 5. So when I took it out from the 5, I took it out and I put tape on it and I put number 5, and then it skipped. Actually, no, it didn't skip the next one. Or did it? Yeah, it did. It skipped the next one, so that'll be 6, 7. So the 7 cable, you take it out, put 7 on it, and like that. As you take them out, just make sure you count these. Wherever it lands, that number, you put the tape on it. Sorry for the neighbor. It's cutting grass out there, making noise. I'm trying to record, but it's all good. Now, so before you take the cables out, so let's say you got the cables on here. You say, you know what? I'm gonna mark it. You got the cables here. I'm gonna mark it. That way I know which way to start. You know, because if you got it this way and you go and you're like, oh man, now I don't know which way the cables are gonna go, this way, this way. So make sure you put a tape on it, right, with an arrow, and then you start from your right to left. All right. Now, what I'm hoping to do with this, it looks damaged. It does look it looks damaged. But what I'm hoping to do is try to scrape around it a little bit with this thing right here. All right. They sell this in where was it at? The hardware store. All right. They don't sponsor me whatsoever, and I'm not trying to sell anything from them. I'm just telling you where I got it from. All right. So got this little toolbox there. So you get this and just try to kind of like, you know, work your way around it. You know what I mean? Like scrape it up a little bit. So if this works, then I don't have to buy another one. But if it doesn't work, then I'm in big trouble. That means I have to go and spend some money. So you go around the, you know. The thing is, look, the Mercedes-Benz, the rooftop, if you have a rooftop or sunroof, they get clogged up on both sides. So it depends. If it's clogged on your left side, then you have to buy this uh, stick and punch your way in there all the way down to your left tire. You know that thing that goes around the tire, right? Not on the tire, but above the tire, that plastic. So on this side of the tire, you have to kind of open it and keep digging in until you see the stick come out. All right. You can do that on both sides just to be on the safe side. But if you don't, you're going to have a lot of electrical issues. Your car is not going to start. Um, and it is a pain in the neck. But we're going to try to rescue this thing, hopefully. If not, then we got to go find. And the thing is, I went online and I can't find this one. I find this different color one. They got this one, the clear one, and you have a brown one. Now they have the brown one, but they don't have this one. The brown one works. I don't know exactly for what, but I know this one is electrical. All right. The neighbor must have a lot of grass. Hey neighbor, if you're watching me, shout out to you. All right, you're a good guy. He's a good guy. And to the people watching me that does watch me, like Gio and my cousin Barbie, you guys watch me from time to time. Shout out to you guys, all right? And to any of my friends or other family members, listen, keep pushing. I try to keep pushing myself regardless of what we're endured in life. We just gotta keep moving and living. That's it. Don't look for no pity party with me. Don't feel bad for me. I know I'm off topic, but I'm just letting it be known because they do watch my channel. Even if they don't like it, hit that button. Little did they know they watch because I got the analytics, you know. But shout out to you guys either way. But there's no pity party here. Don't ever think that I'm gonna reach out to beg for anything. As you know that I've done this dolo, so don't be afraid anytime you hear me call up that I'm gonna be asking for anything. I'm just calling to say or texting, hey, how you doing? All right, I'm just letting that be known. But anyway, so it seems like it's kind of workable. Maybe I have to get like a brush or something, like a little brush, something light, because you don't want to dig in too deep. Like don't scrape it. You don't want to scrape the green part. You definitely don't want to get rid of these by mistake. If you do it too hard, just do it gentle. All right, and that's it. And yeah. So, but if anybody has any question regarding the Mercedes-Benz 2012 Mercedes-Benz C300, excuse me, 4MATIC Sports V6, you can ask some questions here, and I could answer to the best of my ability. I have ran into some, a couple of other issues with it that I fixed. Now look, to get your parts, if you want to get parts, and again, these people are not sponsoring me in any way, but it's good to know. You know, information is good, right? When it comes to your pocket or your wallet, whichever which way you want to call it. Um, so quick story. I went to, I think it was I don't want to mistake it. AutoZone. Because you got auto parts, you got AutoZone. AutoZone. I went to AutoZone for 4 coils, no 6 coils. They wanted close to $400, and they wanted close to $400, and I'm like, I don't know. They were like, nah, you get a lifetime warranty. I'm like, I don't know. I think I could find better than that. So the guy on the low, he said, listen, go to car parts. I'm like, I bet. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to this other site. It's called, let me see. It's called parts. I think it's parts. Yeah, parts geeks. So basically, you go on there, put make model, in the year, and they're gonna have most of your parts that you're looking for at a cheap. So they was trying to charge me close to 400 for 6 coils, engine coils, and I went to Parts Geeks and I got the 6 coils, 6 spark plugs, and I also got a gasket valve, I think it was, for half the price of what I was gonna pay over there at AutoZone. I'm like, man, I'll take that all day. So don't always go by to stores, go online and find deals and stuff like that, especially now that everything is expensive and is getting more expensive. There's people that are willing to have that sell. You know, they're not going to charge you an arm and a leg, especially now. So you can do that, but just make sure if you're having the problem in your car, it's getting wet, you can either put a tarp on it for the moment until you fix the issue. Don't just let it keep uh, get getting filled up with water because it could cause more damage inside a car. You know, and trust me, you don't want that, especially on a Mercedes-Benz or any car. But Mercedes-Benz, the parts are very expensive. And if you can't find them nowhere else, you have to go to the dealership. And they're worse than the regular stores. They'll charge you just because you can't find a part, So, but that's what it is. So far, this thing looks a little better than it was before. I'm just trying to see. I want to make sure. Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna come in. There's 0 view or 1 view. Wow. Hey, shout out to you. You my only friend. Oh, you gone now. So I guess you're not. You was my only friend here now. But that's life, right? That is life. I'm okay with it. I guess, it's like talking to the mirror. Talking to the mirror. Hey, Jill, you watching this? I'm proud of you, bro. All right. Proud of you. I'm proud of my cousin / little bro. You know, he is working. He got out of a lot of things that only him and I have talked about. So I'm proud of him. You know who he is. If you're watching this, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, brother. All right. But I don't know. It looks a little cleaner than it was. See, now I have to look into the picture here and see. Let's see. Yeah, way better. Way better. I don't know, my camera's acting up a little bit, but I guess I could try it out and let you guys know how did it go. Now, before I put this back on, I need everything I just mentioned: the coil, engine coil, the spark plugs, especially that, and then I'll put this on. All right, and I'll come back with another video, and I'll show y'all step by step. All right, on how to do it. Okay, so this is it for now. If you guys passing around, just like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will be doing some more things in the upcoming future as soon as I fix this car. So stay tuned. We're in New Jersey, so shout out to anybody that is following me from New Jersey, all right? But shout out to everybody across the country as well. So stay safe out there. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.